Fellow Toastmasters, a warm good evening.
Good evening.
I failed in PMP exam twice. Third attempt, I cleared it. When I was failed on the first time, I was really upset. I spent my money, time and everything. But I went for the second time, I realized that there was lots of part I was missing in my first study. Even in the third one, I am not assured that I completed a complete portion. But on the third one, I got my PMP tag. Now most of the people, like around my friends, they ask me the doubts on PMP. I can tell them how not to fail, how can you pass. Same thing happened again with the SAP project management exam. I failed twice. Third is yet to be written. So I always believe like failure is only for the people who feel that they are losers and you can just sit back. If you take back any person or any personality whom you consider as successful, I can assure you that you cannot find a complete life without failure. Failure is part of the life. But how successful you are is that how fast you come out of that and be a successful person in front of the public. I do agree with the point that failures are only for the losers, but the winners will come.
But failure inspires winners. Your topic is failure defeats losers, but failure inspires winners.
There is a saying, some people speak because they have something to speak. Some speak because they have to speak something. And today, I'm in the latter position given to me the topic, failure is for the losers. But failure can be seen as winning, something not exactly verbatim. Nevertheless, the saying goes that a gem is not polished without friction, nor is man perfect without trials. So every failure, if it is seen in a positive way, it enhances the potential of the individual and leads him to a learning process where he can go a step forward towards success. But if failure induces pessimism in the person, then the person takes steps backwards towards his success. So it is the mentality with which we take failures. Are we taking failures with pessimism, or are we taking failures with optimistic approach? So remember one thing, my dear colleagues, anytime you fail, it is a step forward for success. Thank you.
Toastmaster Mohideen. The topic is failure defeats losers, but failure inspires winners. The topic is failure defeats losers, but failure inspires winners.
Good afternoon, my dear Toastmasters and valuables. Failure is an option. Success is to do. Every child that was born in this earth today experiences. And you know what it is. Every time he grows, every step, every stages that he moves around, he falls down. He struggles, he falls down. He struggles, he falls down. Why? Because they want to succeed. So failure is part of us every day. But as we grow older, we become shocked and our brain doesn't accept that failure is an option. Simply because the whole people around me, what they will think about me. But every every successful person that you see today, be an actor like Rajinikanth, be anybody, they have failed so many times, innumerable times, that we don't see the failures, we only see the success. Every day we read about success, but if we go back to each and every person, whoever is successful in this world today, and ask him how many times and how long it took, he will tell you what was the back work that he did to become successful. Every person, there is no exception in this world, because every child born does that by nature. You fall down, you get up, you fall down, you get up, and then you grow yourself. So gentlemen, today they have done scientific research, and they said there are no geniuses in this world. All the people that we look and see them are genius are the people who have been consistent, who have been repeatedly failed, and they have succeeded themselves first to them and then to the world. And I agree with the David Topic Master that yes, for every person to succeed, failure is an option. Thank you.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters.
Good afternoon.
Practice Master. Planning to fail, failing to plan is planning to fail. This is the most important aspect, that failure is always an opportunity. It's a kind of milestone which comes in front of you, and it's up to every individual to take this failure as an opportunity, as a potential to learn from it. The success factors, the understanding, and then plan your strategies to make sure that this failure is not going to make you fail, rather it's going to make you a winner in every situation. In my personal life, it has happened several times. When I was born in a village in Gujarat, part of India, I have struggled a lot throughout, and the failures have been an inspiration for me to make sure that I become a winning personality throughout. And this has been an inspiration for me, that making sure that this, whatever situation come may in my way, it's going to be a tough war against the failure. And I am determined that with the positive energy, with positive ambitions and vision, it is always possible that this failure is going to turn into a winning strategy. With that, back to Practice Master.
Practice Master, respected judges, fellow Toastmasters, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Failure defeats losers. It's very evident and very clear in this sentence. Because if losers do not defeat the failure, they cannot succeed. So, whatever failure come in our life, if we defeat it, losers can become winners. And this is a very good example here in our Toastmaster clubs. Every time we have a lot of competitions, and every our session we have these type of speaking competitions, as every speaker is evaluated and rated according to his performance of his speech. So in this way, I think that if we defeat the failure, losers can come up with their abilities and get the success in the future. So back to Marcus.
But failure inspires winners. I should have.
Respected fellow members and distinguished guests, in the history of America, the best prime minister is remembered is not for his success, but failure. Mother Teresa, Abraham Lincoln, anybody you take, they have all gone through the stages of hundreds of failures. One of the best qualities ever considered across the globe is to come back, not to quit. We started learning, walking. It was not in a day. It was not the moment we came out to this world. But we fell down many a time on the floor. Then we stood up. Failure is a part of the nature. But it all depends on what perception you take it. Any person, let me take my own story. I have failed in business many times, but I never quit. I woke up. And today, people consider, and I consider myself also one of the successful business persons. So what I suggest you to do is learn from your failure until you become successful. Only way to do is that to become a continuous and consistent learner. As Anthony Robbins called it, CANI, consistent and never ending improvement in our life. The perfection never comes in a day, it comes daily. But we have to struggle ourselves. Always give a challenge to our own self. If you can do something today, try to improve yourself a little bit. This is what I want you to do. That is the most healthiest competition. So failure is not a problem. You have to come up in your life, taking the experience, learning the experience from this failure. Right?
Failure defeats losers, but failure inspires winners. Your topic is failure defeats losers, but failure inspires winners. I wish you luck.
Respected area and tuition leaders and club leaders and distinguished guests, good afternoon. The topic is failure defeats losers and failure inspires the winners. It is very true that when we fail at something, actually it is not a failure, it is a lesson that we can learn and inspire ourselves to get at the higher level, and we can win this. And if we think like if a failure is the end of something, definitely we are going to lose in the race. So if imagine that a child, when they start to walk,
Everyone is
the
giving the
first
same
step,
example.
they will fall down. And if they think that they failed and it is the end, definitely they are not going to walk and win the race. So if they fail, they will learn something from that failure, and they can use that the lesson they learned from this failure and rise up and go forward to the victory.